Hello, in this video, we want to talk about Australia's humanitarian visa. A refugee visa is an official authorization that allows you to stay in a foreign country if you are being persecuted from your home country. The reasons for your persecution can vary from religious to political. As long as you have legitimate reasons for why you are no longer safe in your country of residence, you can apply for a refugee visa in another country. In Australia, asylum seekers are eligible to apply for refugee visas under the Australia's Special Humanitarian Program, SHP. Under the Refugees Convention, a person is a refugee if they are outside of their country of origin and they have a well-founded fear of persecution in that country from which the government is unable or unwilling to protect them. The persecution claimed must be on the basis of the one or more of the following grounds: race, religion, nationality, membership of a particular social group, political opinion. We go to the website of the Australian Immigration Department to check the conditions of this visa. Subclass 200, 201, 203, and 294 refugee category visas. With these visas, you can move to Australia if you are subject to persecution in your home country. These visas allow you and your family to live, work, and study indefinitely in Australia. The refugee visa, subclass 200. Most of the applications have already been identified by the United High Commissioner for Refugees and referred. The In-Country Special Humanitarian Program Visa, subclass 201, which is for people who are still residing in their country and have been unable to leave. The Emergency Rescue Visa, subclass 203, which is an accelerated processing arrangement for those that satisfy the refugee criteria and in immediate danger. The Women at Risk Visa, subclass 204, which is for female applicants defined as refugees who do not have the protection of a partner or relative and are in danger of victimization. At the time of application, you do not specify your visa type, and according to the case, you write in the 842 form. The Australian Immigration Department decides which visa includes you. Eligibility. You must be living outside Australia. You can't apply for this visa in Australia. You need resettlement because you face persecution in your home country. Click on Step to Step to see the necessary steps and documents to get a visa. After checking the conditions, we go to the Necessary Documents and How to Apply section to check. Gather your documents. Provide accurate information. Provide accurate information. Identity documents. Provide the pages of your current passport, showing your photo, personal details, and passport issue and expiry dates. Also provide A national identity card if you have one proof of change of name. Documents that prove a change of name include a marriage or divorce certificate change of name, documents from an Australian registry of births, deaths, and marriages, or the relevant overseas authority documents that show other names you have been known by. If you can't provide these items, provide a statement explaining why you have no travel or identity documents. Humanitarian circumstances. If you have registered with any international organization dealing with refugees, such as the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, UNHCR, please provide proof. Provide a detailed statement in English about why you left your home country. Visas or residence permits. Provide certified copies of any visas or residence permits you hold. Relationship documents. Provide certified copies of marriage certificates or relationship registrations for you and anyone else included in your application, even if they are not joining you in Australia. Photographs. Provide 2 recent photographs, 45 x 35 mm. The photographs should be of the head and shoulders only against a plain background. Print your name on the back of each photograph. Character documents. Provide military service records or discharge papers if you served in the armed forces of any country. Partner documents. Provide identity documents, character documents, documents about other relationships, if applicable, any visas or residence permits, held 2 photographs, as described in the information for the main applicant. Provide either your current marriage certificate or documents to prove you have been in a de facto relationship with your partner for at least 12 months before you apply. Dependents under 18 documents. For every dependent under 18 years old who is applying with you, provide identity documents or a statement explaining why they have no travel, or identity documents proof of your relationship with them, like a birth or marriage certificate, any visas or residence permits, held any marriage certificates or relationship registrations, held character documents, if applicable 2 photographs, as described in the information for the main applicant. Parental responsibility documents. Unless you have a court order, you must get consent for the child to come to Australia from anyone who has a legal right to decide where the child lives and is not coming to Australia with the child. Dependents over 18 documents. For every dependent aged 18 years or older who is applying with you, provide identity documents, documents about their other relationships, if applicable character documents, any visas or residence permits, held 2 photographs, as described in the information for the main applicant. Prepare your documents, translate, have all non-English documents translated into English. Apply for the visa. You need to fill out the 842 form and then post it to the Australian Embassy. You can find the Australian Embassy related to your place of residence from the link below. In the search field, you can search the name of the country you live in to find the address of the embassy where you should post the application. You must download Form 842, fill it out, and post it along with the documents mentioned in the Form 842 checklist. After posting the application, the Australian Immigration Department will review your application and respond to you via email. Good luck!